Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, Roll Cage TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of exploring to do. A whole lot of watchtowers. New map. Just got to this map. Yes, I believe I can get there from here. Good. I do not remember this map. I've played through Alaska once. In fact, I never even finished it. I haven't been through Taiga at all. So, or is it Taiga? Tamir. I haven't been through Tamir at all. So, I gotta find that garage. I'll accept spoilers if anyone in chat wants to tell me where the garage is. All right, 40 north, there's my path, and from there, I have to figure it out once I get to the watchtower. But I want to get some deliveries done yet. And then I got to pull the portable exploration unit out, as I call it, the pew pew pew, to look at all the gray areas. Because part of 100% is mapping, revealing the entire map within. I mean, there's places I cannot even get with the pew pew pew. Like if it's off in the middle of the ocean, I can't drive into the ocean, but I can drive up a lot of mountains. And there we go. Gotta watch the cutscene. Isn't that beautiful? Even though it's a snowy, foggy day in SnowRunner. It's always a snowy, foggy day here. Is that it? That's all that was revealed? Okay. Let's, well, I'm going that way anyway. And this looks like it's ice. This vehicle doesn't do as well on the ice. The view was lovely. Yes, it is. Okay, let's go visit this. And try to visit all the structures in case something's hiding. Trailers or whatnot. Now we will try to find that watchtower. Let's go to here and then figure out where to go from there. I wouldn't be surprised if I had to double back around this way, but I think that watchtower, I can see there's a path here that I think goes up to it. I'm pretty sure that's the path. Getting to that path might be difficult though, with the pipeline in the way and whatnot. Although I might have to go back around near the beginning. I still haven't found the garage. Well. Come on, buddy, you can do it. You can do it. I've got good snow tires on it too. I mean, there's probably better ones. I don't know. I know there's a spreadsheet somewhere on what the best, that shows the grip ratings for all the different vehicles, or for all the different tires. But also from what I've read, grip rating isn't everything. There's other considerations as well. And I know that there's some inaccuracies in that spreadsheet. Just because in the game they'll say, oh, this is superior, but then it's rated differently than the only good rated ones or whatever, so. I don't know what their algorithm is. Unless somebody knows the code, has looked at the code and knows exactly what the algorithm is. Just knowing the grip rating is not really sufficient to know overall performance. But it is a guide, I'm sure, so. Aha! Look at that! We have a vehicle here. Oh, but it's not a discoverable vehicle. I don't think. Maybe I get to keep it. Let's show the task. Because that is a vehicle that I think you get in Alaska. Yes, I get to keep it. I'm George Billy. What? That's not why. What was it? I came up with a name for everyone. A second name. It's not Bob. That was Michigan. Everyone was something Bob. Billy Bob, Ann Bob, George. Give me a name for what everyone would be in rural Alaska. I don't know. I'm George, foreman of the lumber mill. We need help with our workforce. By that I mean Caterpillar. It's taking quite a while. I'm getting beat over the ice. Can you think of repair and get it to the sawmill? I can probably repair it and get it to the sawmill. Yes. But not with this vehicle. I might be able to repair it with this vehicle. I've got like 450 repair points on me. This might be the best vehicle to do it. Oops. Let's look this up. Oh, my music is conflicting with their music. No. Wait, which one was this? Working stuff? Yes. Where is the sawmill? Oh, the sawmill's back here. Oh, first I have to restore it, and then it will show me where the sawmill is. Well, the sawmill is here, I know that. So it's not that far away. I'm not going to drag it with this thing. Actually, I might be able to drag it with this thing. With using its own engine. I do want to go that way to scout. Now this way looks okay, I guess. The rocks look okay. This is icy, but fewer rock. Oh no, I gotta do the rocks either way. I'll start tracking it and then we'll see. I don't know how many repair points this needs, but I probably have enough. Like I said, I have like 450 here. It needs 688. Okay, well I don't have enough, but I can repair the gas tank. The gearbox is okay enough. The engine is probably okay enough. If I want to start hauling it. How much fuel did it have in it? Oh, it's got a lot of fuel in it. Okay. In fact, I'll take some of that. Okay. Okay, let's see what I can do hauling it. Getting it close, at least, to where it needs to go. Using its own engine. The vehicle's pretty powerful, but, you know, it's not that powerful. It is just a scout vehicle. Let's see. I don't want to pull it too close. Is it okay if you join and help me? Well, welcome to the stream, but unfortunately, no. This is a playthrough that's going up on YouTube. And so it's just a single player world. So I know it's hard. I've said this to everybody that joins, that asks that question. It's really hard to find people to play sometimes. If you know how to get to the SnowRunner Discord, then there is a looking for truckers or something section there. I'm glad you understand. I appreciate it. Yeah, good luck finding some people to play with. That's my best resource. I have some friends that play that you know I can play with, but a lot of people don't have people to play with right away, and I feel for you. I really do. And unfortunately, I don't play very many games unless I'm streaming them anymore. I stream 4 days a week, and the other rest of the days of the week, I have to chop up the streams for YouTube, so unfortunately I don't get a lot of time to play. And I do miss it, playing with other people. Get around that tree. This is a fool's errand here. I didn't fix his engine. I wonder if that would make a difference. The engine didn't look that bad. It was just a little damaged. His wheels are good. His suspension is okay. I'm taking a drink here, so. Come on, your engine's on. Are you stuck on something? Oh, you are. All right. Let's back you up. Come on, your engine's on. You're supposed to go in reverse when I go in reverse. What's the matter with you? Why aren't you going in reverse? You can definitely go in reverse. Your engine is on. Why aren't you going backwards? What's up? You are winched. His wheels are not spinning at all. And I'm not powerful enough to push them. I could go around and pull him backwards, maybe. Okay, I released the winch, and that's actually doing better. Okay, let's try to pull him around that tree. Yeah, this is going to be a big fail. I'm not going to deliver him to where he needs to go, I'm sure, but at least I want to give him more than just a foot closer to where he needs to go. No. Catch winch here and here. And how is he going to run into the front end? He might run into the front end from there. Well, let's try it. Why? He refuses to go in reverse. His engine is on. Do I need to fix his gearbox? I'm gonna waste a lot of points doing this, but okay. Now will you go in reverse? No. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not going to be doing this task. I'm going to try one more thing, but I don't think I have the grip to do it. Yeah, I'm not going to have the grip to do this. Nope. Nope. Okay, you're stuck there. Let's make sure I turn off his engine. Why does it not connect to the thing? See, I'm right. Yes. Turn off engine. Turn off engine. Hit the right button. Okay, release the winch. Alright, let's go back to what I'm going in reverse. This is that clownish incompetence I talk about that everyone loves so much. Swing around. Swing around. There we go. Okay. And of course he's like in my way now. Which is fine. It's all fine. Okay. How do I want to go? I probably want to go... Yeah, I've been to the sawmill, so let's go this way. If I were a garage, where would I be? I have to think like a garage. Oh, there's a gateway. That's actually on my map already, I think. Let's stop tracking that. Well, I gave him some repair points. How many more repair points does he need? Let's make sure that when I come back here again, I'll be able to completely fix him up. I know there's a maintenance trailer nearby, but... Actually, I've got enough points to... No. I don't have enough points. He needs 432. Well, I'll have 450. Let's save 150 repair points from me. And, repair that. Oh, I didn't repair his engine. Well, whatever. He only needs 42 repair points now. Oh, watch. I have 44. I could repair him completely. Oops. No, wait. What? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. He needs 300 something. I needed 44 repair points. Okay, well, now I've got no repair points left. But that's okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, 200 something, I can get them on the way back. Or once I find that garage and get restocked. There is a garage. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I see something over there? I did. I gotta get that Wrangler out here so I can find all of these things. Gotta get that pew pew pew. Like I said, I usually, I mean, on the last map, I don't do anything usually. But on the last map, I brought them out at the same time. How's my audio? Seems okay. Upgrade discovered. Yes, get the upgrade. Show truck list. Engageable all-wheel drive for the Chevy Kodak, which I'm not going to be using. Okay. There are not going to be any upgrades that I'm going to be using because all the upgrades for these vehicles don't appear on the map. Well, I guess if they're generic upgrades, like that high-speed transmission, I wouldn't mind getting. Don't want to drive over the guy, though. I don't have any repair points left. Okay. I'm definitely going to get to doing some tasks today. It might take me a while, but sometime today I'm going to be doing some tasks. Hold on. Drink here. Oh, I should have. I think he's gone now. I should have asked Harley where the garage is. I could use your help just by telling me where the garage is. He offered to help. I do feel for people when they come into the stream. The game is very popular. It's a great game multiplayer. But yeah. Okay, there's the probably not the way to go. Oh, I could have got more fuel from this guy. Oh, whatever. Just a few gallons. Aha! I think I might be able to find... Actually... I'm going to duck in there because then the map will be unlocked. So I will duck in here. No. But then I'll come back here. And then I'll know whether it has a garage or not. Okay, I assume this way, and then here, and then somewhere off of there. Oh, please tell me that's the garage. It doesn't look like a garage. The garage has got to be revealed by that watchtower, right? If I were designing this game, duck in here, load the level off of my external hard drive. Oh, this is the level with the airport thing. I remember that. I was reading that global map correctly, was I not? There is a garage on that other. Oh wait! I didn't let the music. I didn't sing the music. How to sing the music. There is a garage here as well. Oh, that says no garage. Oh. Well, poop. Okay, so much for the garage, finding the garage. Well, do I do this map first or not? Why did I pick Mountain River? Because my contracts needed Mountain River. So I really need to do this task is what I need. So I guess it's worth doing the watchtowers and stuff. But I do need to find the garage in Pedro Bay. I don't want to do the things out of order, but... I should have come here next. I think this is the next map to do. It makes sense. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to turn off my engine. My engine should already be off, right? Yes. I'm going to turn off my engine, and I'm going to go to the garage in here. I'm going to make that delivery. Because I know where the service hub is. That way I'll unlock other contracts. Maybe some of the contracts go to Pedro Bay. I know I haven't finished. There's still a watchtower and a bunch of gray parts, so I know I haven't finished doing that map. So I might want to do this map first. This seems to be the logical next map, like the river or Smithville Dam in Michigan. It's a hub for 2 other places, but neither of them have garages. The garage in the first one is kind of far away. Okay, so these have to be reconfigured to do oil barrels. Let's are there oil barrels somewhere on the map? Doesn't look like it. Only picking up at the drilling site. And I really very, very thoroughly explored this map, and I don't see any fuel carrier, maintenance trailer, fuel carrier. Yeah, so no other trailers that might have goods on them are there. So, all right, Take one of these babies out. Get over to the drilling site. Oh, yeah. There's the short way. And then there's the long way. The fun way and the long way. Oops. Do I take the fun way across these rocks? Oh, actually, I don't have to take the fun way. I can. I was thinking the only other alternative is to go all the way around, but I don't have to do that. I have another road to go down. I have this road to go down. This is a large map. You can't zoom in very far. My air conditioner's on. That's why my microphone, when it cuts on, it sounds kind of staticky. Eventually it'll get cool enough here that I'll be able to turn the air conditioner off while I'm streaming. It will never get cool enough to leave the air conditioner completely off, because I live in a 3-story apartment building and everyone around me seems to want to turn their heat up all the way. So even in the winter time, it gets unbearably hot in here. I mean, usually it just like a fan or something kicks on. Okay. Grab those oil barrels, and I need 4 of them, so I'll have to take a trailer with me. And then I'll remap it from there. Okay. What kind of trailer do I just take the a little sideboard? First of all, let's get set up with the bed and the loading, not that loading crane. It's down here. This loading crane and sideboard. Okay. Leave the garage. Now, I think do I just take the smalls? I have not found a large trailer on the other map. So normally I would take like a roll-off or something that I could, so I would have a lot of slots, but right now I don't need a lot of slots, so I'll just take a small one. But there is no trailer store I found on that map. I could go over there with the big trailer, and then I'd have it available to roll on the ramp flatbed is what I'm talking about. Would have it to roll on the Hercules, but then I wouldn't be able to deliver the stuff because I'd have to tow the Hercules, or not the Hercules, the Wrangler. I'd have to tow it behind me, which I could do, but I won't. I'll just do a small trailer. I have to take all the trailers back though, because I'm not going to ditch any trailers. Well, part of my 100% is getting all the trailers back to the garages and selling them. So let's do the basic. Yeah, the ramp flatbed is the one to buy if you're going to haul lots of delivery. But I'll just do the standard sideboard, not the semi-trailer, sideboard trailer, yes. The one that's so difficult to maneuver. This baby's not fast, but he's strong. This is the 6 Mastodon, 6128 Mastodon. The one external pack outside of by the anniversary, or the yearly passes, what they're called. They're definitely worth the money. But some of the other ones that you pay extra money for, like this is a $2 or $3 truck or something. $3 for just one truck seems like a lot of money. But for this one, and it is for a lot of the other ones, like the one that just came out is not worth the $2 or $3 or whatever. But this one is worth it. This is an amazing, amazing vehicle. Nope, not there. My dots confused me. Oh, did I actually show this properly with north, pointing north? North pointing west. That's my path. Take your screenshots. North pointing west. For people in the southern hemisphere, I worked for a company. It was here in Minnesota, but in the U.S. But the company was owned by a New Zealand firm, and in our conference room we had a map, a world map that had south on the top of the map. Which I thought was kind of cool. We also had the fake motivational poster calendar. So you know, the company didn't take things too seriously. I can't remember the name of it, but they used to be popular back in the day, where they were. Oh, I can't remember any of them. You know, they were poking fun of the motivational posters you see in you see a lot of that you see in offices and stuff, but they were poking fun of them. It's like, you know, sometimes, you know, if you feel lonely, know that there's other people in the world, but you don't know any of them, or something like that. It was like, you know, loneliness, you know, but you are alone, so very, very alone. But most of them were like, you know, in big letters on the top, it would say, you know, productivity or something, and then some sarcastic thing at the bottom. That's what you use your Microsoft Reward points for DLC for SnowRunner, so none of the trucks cost me. Yes, that's how I bought the game, off of my Bing points as well. I Bing it every day. I get my Bing rewards in. I look up the, you know, I look up news, and I actually do read the news articles, science news and stuff. I stay away from the other news. And I do do Bing searches and things. So I get my Bing in every day. Most of your reward points come from, you know, they do have other things you can do to get reward points, and most of the reward points come from, you know, going on the Bing app or doing Bing searches on the PC or the Xbox. Yeah, you know, if you're faithful, like I am, and you do your Binging every day, you can make like $12 or more worth of Microsoft reward points. You can also set it up so you automatically get a gift certificate. It would more than pay for my Play Pass core if I wanted to set up an automatic reward, but I'm afraid to do automatic rewards. You never know when they might take it away at some point, and then oops, I signed up for something I don't really need, and now I gotta pay cash for it. Plus, I don't want to get an automatic $10 reward every month, because I may not, some months I don't spend $10 on games. I got it hung up. Now we're gonna in trouble because I hit the wrong button. Wait, this way. Turn this way. Go that. Darn it! sideways something. Well, I haven't rolled the thing yet. This thing is pretty hard to roll. I have rolled it a couple times by looking away from the screen and then driving right off a cliff. We're going to get that trailer back. I hate these trailers. I don't like the ramp flatbed either. I'd rather be driving a semi-trailer, but they're pretty hard to... Okay. This one I can muscle from some direction. I'll try to do it from the tongue A-frame, whatever it's called. But it might still catch on the tree. Yeah, still gonna catch on the tree. But you know what? I'll be able to drag it around. No. Yeah, it's fighting me now. Alright. Don't tell me I can't get the right side of this now. Release the winch. Try this again. Attach the winch. See, this is... I should have stuck to scouting. Okay. Pull the winch. Come over here. You. Yeah, swing around there. I don't care. Flip over. It's fine. Right, now I got you. Let's, hopefully this will be bright enough daylight. Oops. Wrong button. Oops, wrong button. I should do a compilation. I should go back to all of my videos. I was gonna... I still have on my list of things to do a trailer for both my Twitch channel and my YouTube channel. Which would just be clipped, right? I should do a trailer, though, where everything I say is just, oops, I hit the wrong button in various games. It would just be me saying, oops, I hit the wrong button. Can you get it attached? Quite lined up. Ah, wrong. I hit again the wrong button. Okay, which way am I turning? I haven't played the game in 3 weeks, so let's give me a break. 2 weeks off. And I've only been playing for 2 hours so far today. This is also too far away, isn't it? Yes. The thing's in a bad spot. Okay, now I should have it. That'd be true. See how dark it is? I sent it to morning, it's still dark. I should go back to playing Doom 64. I mentioned I hardly ever get to play games anymore. I took time off from other things I was supposed to be doing to play some Doom. Well, to get my Bing points, I do have to play, to get my extra 10 Bing points, I do have to play a game for 15 minutes every day, so on the days I don't stream, I have to, usually I just load up a game and then not actually play it, just load it up and walk away while I go do other things. A little hydration break there. Oh, that's the watchtower. Like, oh, is that a task I never got? No, it's the watchtower. Okay, here we go. Oh, I forgot I have to keep popping the clutch on this thing, otherwise it really slows down. Kicking the clutch. Not popping the clutch, I'm not stealing the thing. I drive an automatic now, I'm so sad. I had my stick shift car for 22 years or something like that. Over 20 years. I mean, that's not the first stick shift I've done, but I prefer driving a manual transmission. So, but now it's like, what do I do? I'm panicked. What do I do if the car won't won't start. I can't, you know, kick the clutch on it to get it to start anymore. Which I have done a couple times on a 20-year-old manual transmission. It was very light too, so I could push it to a hill and roll down the hill and then pop the clutch. Let's see. It had issues. It wouldn't start very well. Okay, loading. Oil barrels. Loading. In the trailer. Loading. Get out of here. And figure out where to go from there. Where am I going? Mountain River. There's Mountain River. Okay. Going back the way I came. Going right back the way I came. I gotta get new music. That's another thing on my list of things to do. Add to this. Add to the music list. I'm sure it gets monotonous after a while. Just cross the river here, which is fine. I can do that. No problems. Probably drive down that river and be even faster. Turn a trailer. Let's do it this way. I have found the sawmill, or the service hub, so that won't be a problem. See, I can kick it right into 5th gear immediately, but if I wait until the automatic transmission catches up. I was driving a IRL, I was driving a Saturn SC2 in 1999. So I didn't buy it new. I bought it like in 21, I think. It was on a 3-year lease, and the person gave it up. So it was, you know, made at the end of. Yeah, it was originally bought in '98, you know, end of the year, and they got it back from a 3-year lease. And before that, I drove a different Saturn. That was my ex-wife's car. That's a whole story. She promised me that if we got her a new car, I was shopping for a new car, and she said, well, you know, I'll give you if you sell, no, I had just bought a car like 2 years earlier I really loved, and she said, and I was looking for a car. I was gonna get a Mustang or something, and you know, trade in my other car, which was also a Saturn. Because I wanted a Mustang. I was making good money at the time. Not a practical car for Minnesota, but. And she talked me into, well, her car was older, and so she talked me into, well, why don't you still sell your car, rather than trading in her older car. Why don't you sell your newer car, drive my older car, and then we'll buy me a new car, because it'll be cheaper than the Mustang. Then we can, you know, go ahead and buy your Mustang in a year or two. And somehow that sounded okay to me. Totally not fair, but I agreed to it. And then, of course, when it came time to buy my Mustang, oh, well, we really can't afford it. We'll just be stuck with my old Saturn forever. But thanks for the new sporty car. So, but her old Saturn finally died. It had like a crack block or something. It was not repairable. So I did something that you should never do, which is go onto a car lot desperate to get a new car. But it was a Saturn, and Saturn dealerships have Saturn dealers had the thing where, you know, they were non-commissioned, so They had set prices. There was no negotiating or anything. Which meant you probably paid more than you could negotiate down in another dealership, but then you didn't have to try to negotiate down, right? So that was worth it to me. But then so I had that car, and it was light. It was a Saturn SC2 Sport Coupe. Well, 3-door, so it had a back seat, small back seat. It wasn't a roadster. And manual transmission, I love that car. But now I've got driving Audi A4, which has the advantage of being all-wheel drive in the wintertime here, which is nice. But it's bigger and heavier, and I'm not used to it. And it has automatic transmission, which I'm not used to. And I'm not a family guy anymore. I don't need a back seat. But I had to replace the car, and I don't. The floorboards were going out in my Saturn, so I finally had to replace it. The engine was perfect, and unfortunately, they just scrapped the thing. It's like, oh, somebody should, take the engine out before you scrap it. But yeah. But I was desperate because my driver's seat was starting to sway back. So the big hole in the floorboards behind it. Like, okay, I think I have to buy a new car this week. So I got it from the guy that was doing my maintenance. And he's a good, honest guy. Runs a very good shop. And but he wasn't going to give me any money for it because he knew what shape it was in. Although it's too bad. I said, do you have anyone that wants the engine that'll throw me a couple $100? And I said, no. I had a AAA guy who said he was going to give me some money for it, but he didn't know what condition it was in. I have a feeling that he would not have followed through with that. But he would have probably given me a couple $100 for the engine. It was a good engine. You don't get an honest mechanic. You don't get an honest mechanic over here very often either. Yeah, I luckily got a recommendation from this guy for this guy, and my old Saturn, I would take it in, and they'd say, "No, don't fix this. You don't really need to fix this. The car's too old. It's not worth fixing this." Like, okay, I say, I need a new, I think I might need a new clutch or something. Nah, my clutch is okay. You don't need it. I mean, they kept talking me out of putting money into the car. Money that I was willing to spend. So that's when you know you've got a good mechanic, when they won't do work on your car when you even when you ask for it. They were not the cheapest place. I could go other places that were cheaper, but then, I couldn't trust them. This place I could trust, especially with my older car. I wouldn't know exactly what I needed or what I didn't need, but these guys would tell me. Okay, now, where am I going? Service hub, it's right there. We're going to actually accomplish something this episode. Wait, where's... Oh. Yeah, I got old waypoints in. Oh, I can do the broken bridge task next, too. What do I need for broken bridge? Restoring the bridge. Concrete slabs and service spare parts. Concrete slabs I can get, of course, there, which I haven't seen yet. But I still have the Rizvani here, right? And service spare parts, again, they're not going to tell me. Oh, service hub. So I can pick up the service spare parts right now. Okay, let's do that. And then I could go all the way to this warehouse. I know where that warehouse is, at least. I have no idea how to get to this warehouse, but the Rezvani is around. So maybe I'll scout with the Rezvani. Is the Rezvani around, or did I... Ah, the Rezvani isn't here anymore. Oh, but it's right near the gateway. That's right. So I can just go back through the gateway. It's in Pedro Bay, but I can just go back through the gateway. Okay. Okay, that's the plan. I have a plan. I plan my work and I work my plan. You're going now, roll. You're going now, roll. You're going now, Chefs. You're not roll. I roll. I thought you were baking a roll in your tea oven. I will see you later, Chips. Thanks for stopping by. What do you call the rolls? You put quotations around it. Oh, you might be gone by now. What's the Britishism for what we call rolls? Probably biscuits. Everything's a biscuit. Inside jokes, folks. Some jokes are best not explained. Everything is not a business. You're still here. I thought you were gone. Well, see, you're right. You do have cookies that are very specific biscuits. So your term for those sweet, flat, wafer-like things are more, you have more than we do here. You call rolls rolls, okay. Okay, we're gonna get to sing here in a second. I'm so looking forward to this. Let's turn off the engine. I don't have that much fuel in this thing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm leaning forward so I can hear it better. I'm wearing headphones. Wait, I didn't get music. Oh, wait. I do hear it now. I was flapping my jaws. I couldn't hear it. I gotta turn this up. Sound up. All right, Chip. See ya. Okay. Oh, and I didn't read it either. Ah. So discombobulated. Okay. Let's highlight the bridge task. I know I need to drop that off. And I am going to just park here and pull the Rezvani back. I think. I did turn the engine off, right? Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah. Rezvani is here in White Valley. Yes. Okay. But I can't go to the garage because I haven't found it yet. Go back through the gateway. Oh, but you know what? It's time for me to take my break. So I will go back through the gateway and then take my break. Oh, sorry, my ice was clinkly, clinkly. So, it is time for me to take a break. If you're watching on YouTube, I will see you in the next episode. If you're watching on Twitch, so stick around. I'm just going to take a short break. Be back in 2 or 3 minutes. But yes, on YouTube, I hear the music, I'm distracted. If you're watching on YouTube, the next episode will be out the next weekday afternoon/evening at 12 p.m. U.S. Central Time, which is 6 p.m. 1800 UK time. So either way, Twitch, stick around. YouTube next episode. I will see you then.